Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski, and the battle on the ice should be ferocious as it always is in the American Hockey League here. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Phantoms will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Puck scooped up by McDonald. The Phantoms will play it in their own end. Picked up along the wall by McDonald. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Thunderbirds have it now. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Hammers a shot. Can't get it to go. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
Krolov's dialed in, James. I mean, he's coming off of a shutout, and he continues right where he left off with a huge save early in the game.
The Phantoms have it behind the cage. Way too much congestion blocks that. Holtz moves the puck. The Phantoms gain possession. Into the corner of the attacking area. Angles it over to Leeson. The turnover. Here they come. Passes the puck over to Leeson. Here we go. Odd man rush here. The Phantoms have it against the wall. Pedro's got it now deep inside his own end. Springfield's got a hold of the puck. Takes it at center. Puts it on net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on...
Scores! Look who's on the board! That's his first of the year!
I really like this shot, James. It's about accuracy when you recognize there's a screen net from the goaltender. He's down in the butterfly trying to make himself as big as possible. Not big enough for that shot.
And that goal signifies the first goal under the new coaching regime.
Well, it's a step in the right direction. I mean, this has been an underperforming group, and now he needs to lay a different foundation. Difficult to do when you don't have an offseason. You really didn't set that foundation from the beginning, so he needs buy-in if the change is going to be made.
Slides the puck down low. Takes it into the slot. Makes his presence known on the ice. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. The Thunderbirds gain control of the puck against the wall. On the attack along the boards. Dropped over the open ice. Takes the pass. Fisher's got the puck in his own zone.
Krolov's been outstanding tonight yet again, and the shutout streak will continue, at least for now, James.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Harrington stick handling in his own zone. And they'll go the other way with it. That's moved up ahead. Coachy's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Lehigh Valley's up 1-0. The Phantoms take possession here inside the offensive zone. Gains the zone on the left wing. Sacrifices the body. The Phantoms move the puck in the defensive zone. Cuts into the paint. Coachy's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Springfield's put a lot of pucks on net so far here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. Gets a hold of the puck. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Here's a shot! And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather And they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card, discounts on team merchandise and team ringtones, as well as email notifications on upcoming promotions and exclusive fan club member events.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. What a steal in his own end. Great pressure to force the turnover by Harrison. Back to the blue line. Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Thunderbirds gain control of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. They fight for it along the boards. Turned aside by Kochi. Picked up along the boards by Burns. The Thunderbirds have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Lehigh Valley's got the puck in the defensive end. The Phantoms are on the attack. Slings the feed in front. And that goes off a stick. Loses his balance on the play. Taken by Gustafson. Here's a short pass to Holtz. They've got numbers here. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. He got all of that hit. Loses the coverage there. Tries to the paint. Oh, and just gets a piece of it.
Krolov's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Quick pass to McDonald. Springfield's got control of the puck. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, and that's intercepted. The Phantoms take it across the blue line. Moves the puck down low. The Thunderbirds scoop it up along the boards. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Springfield's got the puck at center. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Dean. Huge steal in his own end. The Phantoms will play it from the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. The Thunderbirds gain possession along the wall. Slides the puck to Dean. Great pressure forcing the turnover. Springfield's moving it along the wing. Dumps the puck in. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Lehigh Valley's ready to go on the attack. Puck battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by Woodall. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home, you could win ringside tickets to an upcoming game.
Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Springfield's fortunate to still be in this game here, James. They're in the 3rd period. Their shot volume is low, but they still have an opportunity to get back in and even win it. They have to have an attack mentality, look to not only possess the puck, but to drive the paint. They got to be harder in the tougher areas.
The Thunderbirds moving ahead. Here's a chance. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out. Up along the wing. Springfield's got the puck along the boards. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Denies him with the save. Bonk's got it in the defensive end. Springfield's got possession of the puck. Intercepted in the offensive end by Nesbitt. Stop that one. Levels him with the hit. Quick feed to Bonk. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Springfield's got it along the wall. Scoops up the puck. Slides into Bonk. Takes it and looks ahead. Moves inside. Decides to think about it. Intercepts the pass. Here's a chance. Off the outside of the iron.
Lehigh Valley's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as they hit the post it out.
There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
Springfield's gained possession along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Leeson's hit not viewed positively in the eyes of the officials, and charging is the call.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
The Phantoms send out their man advantage unit at a most critical time of the game.
As the power play unit steps out on the ice, they've got to reset mentally here, James, and just get rid of all the other opportunities that they've had and forget about them, because the time is the present right now, and they've got to make good on this one.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Hartford's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. Lehigh Valley's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. In the final moments of this period, Lehigh Valley's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And he takes the dish. Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the half wall. And he stopped that one. Coachy's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. A critical draw here. Williams quick on the draw. Oh, look at this. Here's a shot. And he's got the answer for that one.
This is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. He says, let's get physical on that play. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Desperate for a goal here. They've got the extra tackle out. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
That's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. The Phantoms win the defensive zone face-off. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. Launches him into the boards. The Thunderbirds have it now. That's some good footwork to kick it away. And The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Nesbitt's won it in their own end. And there it is. This one's all over. As he throws up another donut on the scoreboard. What an impressive run here as the shutout streak continues.
I mean, he's been so impressive to get a shutout, but to continue a shutout streak is another thing in this league, James. Everyone's playing well in front of him, so it's been consistent effort defensively, but he has made some key saves to keep the streak going.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.